Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports.
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. On 1st and 10, Pittman. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. The numbers for Beckham in last week's effort. 6 catches, 101 yards.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that he's off to a hot start here in his first month, and those are the kind of performances you expect to see going forward.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. From the gun, Pittman.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
First down,
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. And a Patriot first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
On 1st down, Pittman. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you're really out here in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. An incomplete, an excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
Kyle Duggar there on the coverage.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
38-yard line.
To throw, it's Wentz. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. But forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
So this one taken in by Cephas.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Again, it's Wentz. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd.
There's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny. They showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. To throw is Wentz. Flush to his, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Jordan Thomas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
It is good.
And he puts it through. So that drive, 80 yards, 9 plays. And it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit, right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
On 2nd down, Metcalf. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Pittman. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
Well, we know he has pretty good hands on display there. In fact, he only needed 1 of them.
Yeah, nowadays, all these receivers work on this, right? They do the one-handed catches off the machine in practice. They do it with their quarterbacks. They do it contested, uncontested. They make it part of their repertoire.
On 1st down, Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down.
To number 28. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Number 28.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Patriots take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Pittman. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. The 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That catch good for only a couple. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Jets 7.
Catch here, left side, Thomas. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice, and now I'm guessing he's thinking the Pats at the line ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Pittman. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10.
first down. Jarrett. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now left side on the swing pass. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off play action. Pittman. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The safety Marcus May in there on the coverage. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And the 11.
He finds Beckham complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll run on first down. Metcalf, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Taken down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Pittman. Open man is Westbrook complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. From the gun. Pittman. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
And boy, that one drops incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he finds Penny. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Pittman. Catch is made by Harry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Off the play fake. Pittman. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down.
On first down, Metcalf. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Third down.
From the gun, Pittman. His pass caught at the 4. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. D.D. Westbrook, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing is Wentz. Looking left sideline, incomplete. Intended receiver there was Quintez Cephas. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now Wentz again. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Wentz. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So we have come to halftime and what's already and we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And the half will begin with a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Second half begins with a run from Penny. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaking up on the play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They'll run on first down. Jarrett, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing now is Wentz. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
They keep it with Penny on first down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now. Jarrett, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier. Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Off play action. Pittman. Open man is Asiasi, the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Throwing on first down. Pittman, and he completes it to Westbrook. And the stiff arm proved fruitful for a second, but the daylight quickly snuffed out.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At their 40.
To throw on 2nd down. Pittman, that's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Patriots.
Operating from the gun. Pittman. This one into the hands of Metcalf. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 42.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the gun, Pittman. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Pittman, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Penny. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
They run the counter. Jarrett. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
At the 42-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jarrett. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll throw it. Wentz to the right side and complete to Thomas.
Complete.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Brings up
not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the 1st down marker was and getting there.
Wentz now on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess, but it'll be 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Jarrett. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. They struggled to get him rolling on the ground, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
On 1st down, Metcalf. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaken up on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Pittman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
It's from the gun. Pittman. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Pittman. Over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Complete to Odell Beckham.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
And a Patriot first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. New England on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Patriots first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Patriots.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. From the gun, Pittman. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
Pittman's pass.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pittman. He'll find his tight end here, Asiasi.
Complete to Devin Asiasi.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
19-yard line.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd.
On 3rd down, Pittman. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 6 yards on the play.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Jets are going to get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
On the play by Kyle Fuller.
Wentz to throw again. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack.
Wentz sacked.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. But they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that up. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on for the point after.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Now Wentz to try again after the pick 6. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
28. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At the 40-yard line.
Wentz. And this one taken in by Cephas. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Again, it's Wentz. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Catch here, left side, Thomas.
Jordan Thomas.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 48.
To throw, it's Wentz. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he's going to go down again.
Carson Wentz, sack.
Charles, not to point fingers, but how much of this goes on the shoulders of the offensive line? I mean, look at the 6 sacks last week. That's the 4th in this game.
Definitely the bulk of it does go on the offensive line. That's what they're tasked with doing, keeping their quarterback upright and clean in the pocket. But I think they have to look at, okay, are we bringing in extra people? Is the ball out of the quarterback's hands quick enough? There are a few other factors they have to look at to try and help out, but you're exactly right. It starts with the O-line.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Well, they've clearly made a conscious decision here to be more aggressive in the late stages of this game here in the second half.
And I get it. In this situation, you know, if you want to be aggressive out near midfield, you feel good about your defense maybe, or just, hey, I thought I had a proper play call. But how about the guys that just stopped them? How good do they feel right now? Hey, you want to go for it here? We shut you down. They're over on the bench right now feeling great.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Off the play fake. Pittman under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 9 yards.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On second down now, Metcalf. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Carry for the running back. Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Metcalf. And they'll get him down right about the 20.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
7-yard attempt.
Carlson able to put this one through.
The kick is good.
And that will extend the lead out to 24.
It's 31. Jets.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For Miles Boykin, incomplete.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And you know,